G'day guys, Disney Dave coming at you once again from Down Under. A couple of weeks ago I did a review and unboxing of the very first title in the second wave of the Walt Disney Records Legacy Collection CD set. Of course it is this one right here, Robin Hood. It was actually a surprise to many of my followers out there that this series even existed. This was actually quite a popular series of CDs that was released over a couple of years between 2014 and 2015. And then they were released again in this amazing CD box set here. Now I showed off this little box set very briefly in my review for the Robin Hood CD, and a lot of people out there were asking me, please do an unboxing of the entire first wave of CDs. Now, I don't want to spend a whole lot of time making individual videos for each one of these. Obviously, at the time these were released, I didn't have this channel here. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to give you a very quick skim over. We're going to take a look at this box set, and we're going to take a very quick look at every single one of the titles that are in this set. We're going to have a very quick unboxing of them. I'm going to tell you what is on the contents of the disc very briefly. I mean, all the information is out there on the internet because these have been available for a couple of years, as I said. So if you want a more detailed look at what is actually on the CDs themselves, head to the Amazon listings for these and it will give you a complete track listing, or just pause the videos. I'm going to open them up, I'm going to show you the track listings. If you want to just pause them and see what's on there, by all means do that as well. So we're going to open this up and we are going to take a look at every single title in this. These are some of the most beautiful soundtrack releases I have ever seen, and that is not a word of a lie. We're going to crack this open and we're going to take a look at the very first wave of the Walt Disney Records Legacy Collection. Okay, here is the gorgeous Walt Disney Records Legacy Collection box set. Absolutely stunning little sturdy box which houses original wave of the Walt Disney Records Legacy Collection CDs. Pinocchio release includes 2 discs, which has the film's entire score and songs, including a list of bonus tracks and lost chords. The Fantasia set is probably my favourite set of the whole lot. Of course, my favourite Disney movie of all time. This set includes Leopold Stokowski's original score across 2 discs, as well as Irwin Costel's digital re-recording from the 1980s. The Cinderella disc includes the film's entire score and songs on disc 1, as well as lost chords and bonus tracks on disc 2. Another one of my personal favourite Legacy Collection sets is the Sleeping Beauty soundtrack. This set includes the film's entire score and songs on disc 1, including the film version of Once Upon a Dream for the very first time on any CD. The set also includes lost chords and bonus tracks on disc 2. Amongst the bonus tracks are the original soundtrack recording of Once Upon a Dream. Another spectacular set is the Legacy Collection Disneyland set. This set includes an enormous selection of Disneyland theme park music across 3 discs. It includes attraction songs as well as a selection of background music from the park's various lands. Disc 1 includes music from Disneyland Park, while Discs 2 and 3 feature music from both Disneyland Park and Disney's California Adventure Park. Another incredible set, the Mary Poppins soundtrack. The Mary Poppins soundtrack is one of my all-time favourite Disney soundtracks. The music and lyrics composed by the Sherman Brothers for this film is, in my opinion, some of the greatest music ever composed for any movie in history. This set includes the film's entire soundtrack, all the songs, and the entire score. It does, however, miss out a few musical cues and a shortened version of Let's Go Fly a Kite. It also does not include Dick Van Dyke's sung and spoken section from the one-man band song. While this is a gorgeous soundtrack and a gorgeous set, it's probably the least special of the Legacy Collection sets, only because the set was previously released as a special edition soundtrack a few years earlier. While this special edition soundtrack only has 2 discs, it includes every single one of the same tracks, so nothing new was really brought to the Legacy Collection set. And this one comes with a gorgeous little booklet. To be honest, out of the 2, this is probably my favourite version. The Lady and the Tramp Legacy Collection includes the film's entire songs and score on disc 1, and lost chords and bonus tracks on disc 2. Another great underappreciated Disney soundtrack is that of the Aristocats. The Aristocats soundtrack includes the film's entire songs and score on disc 1 and lost chords and bonus tracks on disc 2. The Little Mermaid soundtrack includes the film's entire songs and score on disc 1, as well as a series of demos and work tapes on disc 2. One of the greatest soundtracks ever composed. This is such an incredible soundtrack, from Elton John and Tim Rice's upbeat songs to Hans Zimmer's incredibly dramatic soundtrack and La Bohème's African-inspired music. The Lion King Legacy Collection was the first set to ever include Hans Zimmer's entire score for the film. Disc 1 includes the film's entire songs and score, while Disc 2 includes demos, outtakes, and Elton John's original versions of his songs. The Pocahontas Legacy Collection includes the film's entire songs and score across discs 1 and 2, including deleted song If I Never Knew You. Disc 2 also includes a small selection of bonus tracks. The Toy Story Legacy Collection includes all of the film's songs, as well as Randy Newman's entire score for the very first time on CD. Disc 2 includes a small selection of demos and bonus tracks. Once again, the Walt Disney Records Legacy Collection. That is such a beautiful set of CDs, isn't it? And I really do hope that this isn't just a one-off and that they do produce a second wave of these titles. It'd be great to have 2 box sets of a bunch of Disney soundtrack titles. I would just absolutely love that. That'd be fantastic. Once again, this box, I think the box set is still available. If it is available, I'm going to post a link down the bottom there, as well as links to each of the individual titles as well. I, of course, make a very small commission off whatever you guys purchase on Amazon through the links that I provide below. It's a very, very small commission and it helps fuel my channel just a little bit. But I would suggest you guys, if you do want to buy these, especially if you're in the States, go and buy them from the Walt Disney Music Emporium. They are wonderful people. They are friends of the channel. These guys actually put together the sets. They create the sets, they distribute them, release them, and they need all the support they can get from you guys. So if you can support them directly, please do that. And if you do buy them directly, you usually get like a nice little lithograph with it, and it's a good way to support them and make sure that more of these happen in the future. So I hope you have enjoyed my my quick little retrospective look back at the first wave of the Walt Disney Records Legacy Collection. Keep an eye on the channel. As long as the Music Emporium keep releasing these, hopefully there is going to be a second wave. I'll keep doing unboxings as they come along, more in-depth sort of things than this video you've seen today. If you want to check out my Robin Hood unboxing and review, I will post a link to that down the bottom, as well as a little hyperlink at the end of the video as well. Okay guys, that is it from me today. Thank you so much for watching. If you're a first time viewer of my channel and you've liked what you've seen, you'd like to see some more, you'd like to watch more of my videos in the future, then please, after the jump, give me some support and hit subscribe. To all my regular viewers out there, thank you once again for joining me, and to absolutely everybody out there, I hope I'll see you again soon. Until next time though guys, take care, and I hope you have a magical day.